What's up, sports fans? My name is Chris. Thank you so much for watching Game Day Wagers and today's episode of The Bounce. Today is Tuesday, June 3rd, and in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down the 3-game WNBA slate and coming out firing with 2 selections that I believe have the best opportunity to go 2-0 and turn us a profit on a Tuesday night. Now, before we get into the plays though, if you haven't already dropped a like on the video, please go ahead and do so now. If you guys are new around here, please hit the subscribe button. We are pumping out some great content on a daily basis. We are covering the WNBA season from start to finish, and the FIFA Club World Cup is coming up in the middle of June. We're going to be dropping free pick videos every day of that tournament. Be sure to click the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on anything going forward. Now, without further ado, here are Tuesday's 2 WNBA best bets. The first play we are rolling with is the Indiana Fever Washington Mystics over 161.5. The odds are minus 110. Look, we tried taking the under in a similar spot with the Fever taking on the Connecticut Sun last time out. That was 162. The spread dropped to 158.5 at closing time, and the game finished at 167. We had some great CLV, but ultimately we couldn't get the job done. Moving on to Tuesday, we see a similar spot here, but this time we're flipping script and going with the over 161 for a couple of reasons. First and foremost, the Indiana Fever have shown time and time again they simply cannot defend well, and with Caitlin Clark out for the next few games at least, they're going to have to continue to run and gun no matter what in order to keep pace with the opposition. Both teams are coming off losses where they gave up exactly 85 points, and with both teams giving the opposition easy looks and wide open shots, I don't expect them to flip the switch defensively and clamp down in this contest. Both teams come into this game, with good offensive pieces. The Indiana Fever can definitely put up points in a hurry, even without Caitlin Clark, but it's their defensive liabilities that concern me. The Washington Mystics, they have some good pieces led by Brittany Sykes, and I do believe she's going to do some damage similar to what she did 2 games ago against this very Indiana Fever team. We're going to go over 161.5 here at minus 110 odds. The second play we are rolling with is Courtney Williams of the Minnesota Lynx over 5.5 assists. The odds are minus 120. Look, a couple of games ago, we had the Phoenix Mercury plus the points against the Minnesota Lynx, which was a good 3.5 point cover. They lost 74-71. We just got in there under the skin of our teeth. But in this contest, with the scene shifting back to Minnesota for this game, I expect the Lynx's offense to, see an uptick in terms of production, which means the ball handler is going to get plenty of opportunities to handle assists, which is why we're taking Courtney Williams as our subject of the best bet. 7 games so far this season, Williams is averaging 6.2 assists per game. She's coming off a 5-assist night against the Valkyries last time out, and on Friday against this very Phoenix Mercury side, she notched 7 dimes. As I mentioned, playing at home in terms of the Lynx's offensive production, they should see an uptick in terms of their ability to knock down shots with ease. And with the ball in her hands, the majority of the game, we expect her to have plenty of opportunity to dish out dimes to her teammates. The Minnesota Lynx are one of the best assist ratio teams in the WNBA, averaging nearly 20.9 assists per contest, which is the second best mark in the league. And with the Phoenix Mercury's struggles to contain any of the guards that the Minnesota Lynx possess, I do believe Courtney Williams will have a big day playing facilitator. Give me Courtney Williams over 5.5 assists, minus 120. That wraps up today's episode of The Bounce. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support the videos, please smash the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel at Game Day Wagers, or leave a comment in the comment section if you guys are tailing or fading any of these best bets for Tuesday's WNBA slate. As always, good luck.